Now to the conflict in the Middle East, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has vowed to reject any sanctions on the country's military. It comes as the United States plans to target Israel's Netzar Yehuda battalion over alleged human rights violation in the occupied West Bank. The U.S. also plans to cut military aid in the coming days to the Israeli Defense Forces unit. Reacting to this in a video message on Sunday, Mr. Netanyahu said, in his words, sanctions must not be imposed on the Israeli Defense Forces. I will fight it with all my strength. Washington, Israel's main ally, has never suspended aid to an IDF unit before. Israel says its battalion was operating in accordance with international law. Israel's Defense Minister Yoav Gallant also called on the U.S. to withdraw its intention to place sanctions on its unit, saying the world was watching the ties between the U.S. and Israel more closely than ever. Meanwhile, the Israeli military's intelligence chief, Major General Aharon Haliva, has resigned over his unit's failures during the October 7 Hamas attacks. Mr. Haliva acknowledged in a letter that his intelligence directorate did not live up to the task they were entrusted with. According to the Israeli Defense Forces, the intelligence chief will retire once his successor is selected. He has served the IDF for 38 years and is the first senior figure to step down over the October 7th attacks, the deadliest in Israel's history. Israeli military and intelligence officials missed or ignored multiple warnings before hundreds of Hamas gunmen breached the Gaza border fence and attacked nearby Israeli communities, military bases, and a music festival. In the meantime, the Israeli police have arrested 2 suspects following a car ramming attack in Jerusalem. The incident left 3 people injured in what police described as a ramming terror attack on Mordecai Techlet streets in the early hours of this morning. CCTV footage captures the moment a white car ran at full speed into several pedestrians on the sideway and rammed at least 3 individuals into the air before the attackers got down from the vehicle with a submachine gun and appeared to be pursuing the victims afterwards. According to the police statements, the 2 suspects were taken for interrogation, which is being conducted in cooperation with the Israeli Security Agency. Violence in the West Bank has continued to surge as the war continues in Gaza.